First, giving honor to Yahweh, to his son Yahweh Shai, to the prophets and elders pushing forth this truth in sincerity, risking their lives, and to all of Israel, the men out there that's learning and studying, like myself. Please don't think for one second that I know everything. No. I yet hunger and thirst after righteousness. I yet hunger and thirst after knowledge. But again, I want to say out there to the all of Israel, even those out there mixed amongst the other nations, look like the other nations, but are of Israel. To everybody say shalom, peace and greetings. But yeah, I know there's some brothers out there that who are laboring in this truth, fasting and praying, and waiting on the Almighty to give more understanding. So, it's not like we're going to know everything. That's what when Yahweh Shai comes and restores us back on top, that's when everything will get full understanding and will all be on our heart and mind. So, but till then, we are to labor in this truth. But I wanted to talk about, they listen, these Edomites are losing it, man. Esau is losing his grasp on things. Things are going to shit, for lack of a better word, really. It's just, they tried to kidnap the Democratic governor over there in Michigan, okay? Now again, Israel, these Democratic and Republican, those things like that, those are just that duality that Esau uses, his wicked sorcery, that duality crap, just like I think I was speaking on the other day. They'll give you Jam Master Jay, and then they'll give you some other cat that's talking about peace, and it's nothing new under the sun. Okay, you got one cat telling you to bear arms, and another cat telling you no, peace, and let's just go with what the man says, Esau says, and they do that duality crap. It goes all the way back to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. There's nothing new under the sun. But neither here nor there. As you're seeing right now is you're seeing Egyptian rise up against Egyptian. Or, if you've been with me, that's nothing but oppressor. These Edomites, oppressor, going against oppressor. Right here. You see what I'm saying? Like, I say it all the time, man. Our ancestors would literally kill to be alive right now. Folks don't understand how beautiful it is to be alive right now and witnessing Edom's reign come to an end. It's winding down. I don't know how folks can't tell. I'm going to Isaiah 19. Read a little bit of this here. I'm going to start at 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Hello? Huh? That's what we're seeing right now. You seeing these, what do you call them? The militia? You see what I'm saying? But I'm going over to Mark. Check this out. Mark 3. Now this is Yahweh Shai speaking. 23. Mark 3 and 23. Excuse me. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables. Now this is Yahweh Shai. Check this out. How can Satan cast out Satan? Huh? How can a liar cast out another liar? Okay? And if a kingdom be divided amongst itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Hello, somebody. And if a house be divided against itself, the house cannot stand. These are not my words. You're seeing it play out on your television. Literally, prophecy. Playing out things that Yahweh Shai spoke of, literally playing out in front of you. These Edomites, militia Edomites, try to kidnap that Democratic Shedemite governor in office. This place is divided. And you could tell they're losing it. I'm going to Matthew. I'm going over to, what was that? Let's go over to Matthew real quick. Matthew 7. I just wanted to read a couple of precepts. That's all, man. This is therapeutic for me as well. I'm at 7:13. Check this out. Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. A lot of Israel, if you will, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, they getting caught up in this broad way, if you will, that's going to lead to destruction. You got folks talking about, yeah, let's go out there and march, and let's pick up arms. How? That's another one I need to get. How in the hell are you going to rise up against Esau when that's his blessing? Israel, this ain't got nothing to do with us. How in the hell, I'm fixing to go to it because somebody don't believe me. How are you going to fight against Esau with your little 45, or let's say you got AK-4, whatever. This guy's got nuclear bombs. He's got lasers up there in the heavens that would pinpoint precision, that will take you out. What are you going to do with your little pew, 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 pew against Esau? Well, that's his blessing. Let me go there real quick, because somebody thinks I'm just spewing. That's why I try to stick with the scripts. I'm going over to Genesis, I believe it's 27:40. I'm trying to control two things here. How are you talking about you gonna get you some land and you gonna defend it? Hello, you're not aware of Black Wall Street? We tried that. Oh, it's 2020. It's different time. Okay, you don't think Esau Edom has evolved as well? This is blessing. I'm going to 27:40. Check this out. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Okay? So Esau's in, he's right now, but hey, listen, he's coming down. But it ain't gonna be by nothing that we do. There's nothing that we're not gonna pick up arms. Check this out. I'm back at Matthew 7. I'm down at 14 now. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. What does Yahushua say? I am the way, I am the truth, I am. Come on, somebody's with me. Come on, somebody gets it now. Hearkening to, listening to this word, keeping them commandments, staying watchful because of the times that we're in. There's a time and season for everything. You got to understand what time we are in. We're in the end. We're literally witnessing the fall of Esau Edom's kingdom. Not everybody can see it. And coming back to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, through his son Yahweh Shai, who most ignorantly called Jesus. That's that narrow way. That's that straight. When you look up straight, it's rough. It's not easy. It's tumultuous. It's okay. That narrow path is not easy. Anybody telling you that the narrow path is easy, you're gonna be scoffed, mocked, hated, told you're lying, told you're crazy, all for trying to follow after the Almighty and what he asks. And see, right now, what's going on, because a lot of folks are not hearkening to the Almighty's word. They're getting caught up in a lot of Esau, Edom's wicked devices. Now I'm gonna go cast the ballot. I'm gonna go new Black Panther Party. Then you got some goofball out there talked about he's sent a letter to the White House talking about, all those who are descendants of slaves, we go back to Israel. You see, when the Messiah said in the last day there'll be many anti-Christ, see, again, anointed, Christo, that comes from the Greek Christo, which means anointed one. The anointed one was the word. And so anybody that's coming against or not telling you about or not speaking according to this word, you need to run from them. Anybody telling you, oh no, there ain't no chip, run from them. Anybody tell, oh no, America is it's coming back. We're gonna run from them. Truth ain't in them. Ain't no mark of the beast. Ain't no mark. Run from them folks. Bible's nothing but fairy tales. Bible's nothing but fairy tales. Run from them folks. Because see, it's those gonna be them same folks that get caught up in Esau's wicked devices, his snares, his death traps. Hell, I look like going to go pick up arms. I'd much rather sit back and watch them be the reason of their own demise. Satan can't go against Satan. What look Satan look like calling Satan a liar? You a liar. Oh, you a liar. Go with me to 2 Corinthians 2:11. Check this out. Lest Satan, so-called Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the cave beast, the caveman, the liar, the deceiver, the slanderer of the brethren, the one who weakened the nations, whatever you want to call him, Ha-Satan, okay, whatever you want to call him. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we not ignorant of his devices. See, a lot of Israel is going to perish because, you know what? First of all, they don't want to hear none of this. They want to continue to live in la la land, catching flights here and there and trying to chase the bag and this, that, and don't know what is even going on. Lost, literally lost. Rebellious as hell and lost. And so those are going to be the ones that are not hearkening to the word, try to understand prophecy and what's going to be taking place here at the end. Those are going to be the ones that get caught up in Esau, Edom's snares and devices, death traps. See, putting on that full armor of the Almighty is that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of what? The scripts. Ain't no salvation. We are not going to be the reason for our own salvation. There's no might in our hands, bearing arms and all that kind of bullshit tomfoolery. Excuse me. But that's nonsense. What do I look like picking up arms against Esau, Edom, when that is his blessing? Y'all better snap out of it and be aware of what times we're in. Satan tried to kidnap Satan. Satan tried to kidnap Satan. This place is finished. This place is done. But not a lot of people can see it. And I thank the Almighty that he allowed me to. This is part of his grace and his mercy. See, not everybody has the eyes and can see it. Because this is a spiritual war that's going on. This ain't nothing to do with carnal. This is carnal vessels, used as the tools. But this is a spiritual war going on here. And only few get it. Again, I just want to say all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, and to his son, Yahweh Shai. With love, house.